Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to part 23 of our first playthrough of Fire Emblem Engage. I suppose I've been forgetting to leave this out in basically every intro. We're playing on Maddening Classic with no DLC for this first run. Haven't even purchased it, not even like avoiding using it, but we haven't, just full stop, haven't even purchased it, so we don't have any of the materials from it, or obviously any of the emblems, and none of the content available. Though we do have access to, I guess, the well now, for whatever that's worth, but I don't have the stuff to put in it. So, that said, today we are on chapter 21. Last night we did chapter 20 with Gris, found out that, spoiler alert, give you time to mute it if you need to, I guess, that Alir is Sombron's daughter, and is half Fell Dragon, half Divine Dragon. Very exciting stuff. And we then did the Celica paralogue directly after, which was the Seabound Shrine map. And in true Echoes fashion, they snuck canters into the map. So you love to hear that. Trying to think. I want to spend this SP that I have. Like, it's a waste to not be using this on powerful skills. But I don't know what I want on these units. Like, I would love to have, like, a knife mastery or whatever for, like, or knife power for extra knife damage. That would be sick for Yunaka. It'd be kind of awkward, though, because the power skills, like axe power, reduce a void. So you gain attack at the cost of a void. Doing that for Yunaka would be kind of awkward, because we definitely want really high avoid on our thief classes. So I did switch around inventories a little bit. I grabbed the +1 Tomahawk and put it on Penette. Also got her a forged steel bow and a forged longbow. I had the forged longbow already, but I had to forge the steel bow. Let's see. I forged the Excalibur to +1 for Ivy. Put the Elfire on Linden, as well as the Thoron and some staves. And I put the +2 Tomahawk. I went ahead and put the Blazing engraving on that one instead. Hey, Groy. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, and I forged Alir's dagger to +4. That was a fucking expensive forge. It was like 500 iron, 20 steel, some ridiculous shit like that. Like, it was really expensive. But yeah, I've been trying to think of what skills I want to inherit for these units. And I just don't know. Like, I really just want damage output for Yunaka, but it feels like kind of a waste to pick up, like, Strength +2 or Strength +3. Like, Strength +2 is what we'd be picking up, because 3 is too expensive. That just seems like way too much SP. 1,000 for 2 strength just seems like way too much. Speed Taker could also be a consideration for her, because her speed's not the best, but it would allow her to start snowballing. The problem is, as with other covert characters, generally speaking, you're going to be spending a lot of time enemy phasing on like a bush or a pillar or some kind of a void tile. So you're not going to be spending a lot of time player phasing to stack Speed Taker. So that's a bit awkward. Can't afford Lunar Brace, but she's running with Erica right now, so she already has it. None of these skills from Ike seem relevant for her. Resolve doesn't do anything for her. Wrath could be interesting, Um, just for enemy phasing, I guess. But we don't have enough SP to get her Vantage and Wrath. I mean, we're close to just vanilla Vantage, but we really want Vantage Plus, because, like, 20 HP is a spooky, 25% is a spooky threshold to be getting to. Especially in this game. And especially with a unit as squishy as Yunaka. Like, I'm even running Vantage Plus on Panette. So, there's that. But Wrath would be, like, a good boost to her, especially because when she's in terrain with her personal skill active, with a Steel Dagger that has a little bit of latent crit on it, Wrath could get her critical chance, like, to a pretty consistently high level, like 70 plus, where that it's, like, reasonable that she would crit at least once every combat. If not twice. So Wrath is definitely a consideration, but, like, again, no like, knife power really sucks. Like, we have knife precision for hit and avoid, but not damage. And there's no knife damage on any of these. And in fact, I don't think any of the emblems have that, like, at all. So I'm pretty sure Marth doesn't do it, and that's the only emblem I don't have. Obviously, there's probably one in the DLC, but like I said just prior, we're not using any DLC in this run, so probably gonna try and get Wrath for Yunaka. As for my other units that have SP laying around, Pandreo has about 2,500 currently. I was considering Draconic Hex for him because I was thinking about switching Corrin off of him. And Draconic Hex is still just a very powerful tool to have access to across your army. However, we do have Celica now, so we could get, like, Magic +2 or Resonance. We can't afford Resonance Plus because it's 3,000. We also can't afford Magic +3. It's also 3,000. Like, I don't understand this. Resonance and Magic +3 cost the same. Magic +2 and Resonance do not. Like, I get that Resonance applies to all damage during combat, but it says when equipped with a tome. So it's like, it only works for magic. I think I may have mentioned yesterday, like, oh, it works for physical, but no, I just was ignoring the tome part. So I don't know, it just doesn't feel great. Canter is always nice on any unit, mounted or not. We put it on Seedall. Pandreo doesn't really feel like he's struggling in combat particularly, but I don't know. Speed Taker is also a consideration, because Pandreo is one of those units that does heavily focus on player phase, because he's so squishy, like, to physical specifically. Like, his magic bulk is fine, especially with Corrin. Like, the extra 15 HP from Corrin, and the extra res as well, he's really good against magic. But quite bad against physical. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw an enemy like Warrior or Great Knight with a Silver Great Axe, and even with Pandreo having like 60-some HP, getting one shot by it. He just has that little defense. So, and I do remember getting to level 5 with Lyn, specifically to inherit Speed Taker, so we're going to keep an eye on that. I will say I do regret picking up, like, Staff Mastery on Yunaka, Sword Agility on Alir, Axe Power on Diamant. A lot of these skills I just really do regret picking up. Even Hit +10 and Lance Power on Louis, not the biggest fan. Like, Lance Power is nice, and I'm probably going to pick up Lance Power too. In fact, I'm just going to get it right now. With the amount that we're utilizing the Silver Great Lance on him, even though we did just pick up axes, Rosado is still mainly carrying axes for us. Especially the good ones. I'm going to pull the trigger on Speed Taker Pandreo. Speed Taker just seems like an insanely high value pick for any unit. Like any combat unit, Speed Taker just seems like it is so powerful. The only exception being, like I said before, Yunaka, like a covert unit that wants to be enemy phasing. I feel like probably wants Wrath way more than they want Speed Taker. So let's get Yunaka to 13 with Ike. If I have enough bond fragments for it, I hope I do.
Mysterious wanderer, Yunaka!
I'm Ike. You've got no need to hold back.
Oh, don't worry. She's not holding back, bro. I wish there was a critical animation for 0 damage. I don't think I've ever seen a crit ting in this game.
Wow, and I thought you looked strong from far off. Up close, I'm even more impressed.
How are you so light on your feet? I didn't even hear you walk up.
Something, something. I'm an assassin, she says. Uh, 1,500. Ooh, we may not make it all the way to 13.
I'll put on a show for you.
I'm Ike, a mercenary.
We can skip that. We know how that ends.
Now that I think of it, I used to work with an assassin who had quiet steps like yours.
Why are you talking about assassins all of a sudden? I just have quiet feet. That's all.
Ah, no, definitely not an assassin. Oh, Yunaka. 13? Fuck. Hold on. I think we can go get some from Sami. Pretty sure we can get some from Sami. Yeah, I've stopped getting, like, tons of achievements recently. So the bond fragment intake has been kind of low. I have to remember that, like, it seems like you have an overkill amount of bond fragments every week, but you need to remember to... Yeah, shake down the dog, that's right. Give me the spirit fragments, Tommy. Give me the spirit fragments. Bond fragments, sorry. Cough them up, doggo. Know you got the goods. I mean, good dog. What a good boy. Alright. That is enough bond fragments. So we get Yunaka to 13 with Ike. And then we're going to have to get like another 5,000 or 6,000 spirit fragments to start getting other skills on other people as well. Because like at this point in the game, I don't want to be switching emblems around to try and build supports with them, because I have a strategy built around having these units function in the way that they do.
You look tough.
Like,
I'd better be careful.
ones that are kind of flexible are like Byleth, because Byleth doesn't really provide much in terms of combat utility unless you're really using the engage weapons. So it's more of just like, okay, Dance of the Goddess. Lucina actually is a relatively flexible one that can be kind of freely swapped around. Alright, so let's grab... we like Ike. Not defense +2. No. Alright, so we got Wrath. Equip. We can unequip Staff Mastery. Just kind of hide that away and just be ashamed of it every time we see it. Pandreo needs Speed Taker equipped. Gotta have that. But yeah, a character like Lyndon joins with 2000 SP. So it would be nice to inherit a powerful skill on him, like Resonance or something similar. Resonance or even Speed Taker, something like that. I don't envision him getting many kills. Generally with like these slower units that don't have enough, like good enough combat to one round, they're going to be doing like chip damage first, Thoron from 3 range, or maybe doubling with L-Fire for some decent damage, possibly, and then setting up for a kill on a stronger unit that also maybe needed a combo kill because they couldn't quite get the job done, which is not uncommon in this game. Like, fucking hell, enemies are bulky in this game. Yeah. I think that's everything we're doing right now. We did inherit Draconic Hex on Hortensia. So we do have Draconic Hex on her. We could pick up hit plus 20 on Rosado. It's only an extra 500 since we already have 15. I don't know, though. Is there an axe focus one? I think Ike has axe power. Is there an axe, like... no, it's just axe power, it looks like. Which we can't afford anyway, so it's fine. Hey, what's up, Luda? Been a while. How goes? How goes things? Hopefully well. Yeah, we'll work on Alir and Diamon's skills soon. Guess who you romance and engage? Zelkov. Dang. Thought I had the hard read. Earlier? Diamant? Who else is earlier than Zelkov? There's Diamant. Kagetsu and Zelkov are at the same time, so it's not Kagetsu. So maybe one of the starter characters. Vander? Nice. To be fair, he is stylish as fuck. So I can't blame you for that. Did you see him run around in that tuxedo and monocle in the monastery? Because I sure did. I haven't picked anybody. I haven't finished. I don't know how to do that. I haven't finished this run yet. This is still my first run. Haven't had a chance to choose a partner, as it were. There's Paralog. I don't know if I have it unlocked yet. I don't think I do. Yeah, we're on chapter 21, which we're about to commence now. We just did the Celica Paralog. Smaboat. Alright. And we're going back to Lethos Castle. Okay, cool. Advanced class level 10. I'm ready, dude. Also, after this map, hopefully we'll have Diamant at level 20 and be able to Steel Loop him back down like we did with Panette. That's my only other unit that's close. Ivy's pretty close. Pandreo's close-ish. Saline's also pretty close, but I don't think we're bringing her much anymore. And Alir is pretty close too. So, let us begin.
Our ship is docked here.
Thank you for escorting us.
Mavier! All ready, like you asked. Feel free to tell me how great I am. Wait a minute. What's the Divine Dragon doing here?
Marnie?
What do you want? We don't have any more rings.
There are circumstances that require we travel together to Lethos.
Huh?
Divine Dragon. After Marnie and I lost the rings, Zephyr disciplined us to an unjust extreme. So, on my honor, I will not betray you once at sea. I will deliver you safely to Lethos. Will you trust me?
I will. Take us to Lethos.
What? Why would you help them? They're not our friends.
I would like to point out something that I've actually really enjoyed about having a main character that has personality. If this were Three Houses, and Mavier had just said, on my honor, I won't betray you, do you trust me? There would have been two little options that popped up. Yes, I'll trust you. No, I don't think I'd trust you. And no matter which one you picked, somebody else would chime in. Maybe the main lord from your route, or their retainer, or someone that's story relevant at this point would chime in and be like, well, Professor, I believe it would be wise for us to trust him given the situation, because we don't have a lead on where the enemy army is otherwise, or what the enemy army's plans are otherwise. Something of that nature. Regardless of which you picked, like, they'd be like, well, I think we should trust them if you say no, or if you do say yes, I'll trust you. It's like, wise decision, Professor. I believe that was good, because... Whereas with this, Alir can just be like, yes, I trust you. And you can't argue that because it's the character that's saying it. You can't just be like, oh, well, I chose and nothing changed. It's like, yeah, the character just has a personality now. Which is great. That's been one of my biggest gripes about the cardboard cutout avatars in these games, is that they have no personality other than I am the avatar. But I think that was only really a big problem for Byleth. I think that Corrin was just kind of poorly written as this supposed Mary Sue that just kind of bumbled through her plot. I didn't have anything against Robin as a character, because Robin was the tactician. The story followed Crom. Crom was the main protagonist of Awakening. But Robin, even though it was your avatar character, was just the tactician. Wasn't even a forced deployment. You could undeploy Robin if you wanted to, I guess, make the game harder on yourself. So, a little story gripe aside, we'll carry on.
The Divine Dragon should meet with Lady Vale.
We have no reason to fight as long as you don't start trouble.
I know a threat about not threatening people when I hear one. Mavier, what's happening?
You will hear details once we are aboard. If that is unsatisfactory, then you may remain here.
Hey! What? Fine. Fine. Okay. Temporary truce until I get back to Zephyr and the others in Lethos.
So be it. Let us go, Divine Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah! We got this.
You're Lord Sombron's child? What?
Yes.
So that means you're the sibling Lady Vale has been looking for all along? And that's why we're headed to Lethos. Hang on, does Gris know about this?
He's the one who told me.
Gris picked a fight at Elugia Castle to verify the truth, even surrendering a ring to do so.
What? Nobody told me that was the plan!
Why are Sombron and Vale going to Lethos?
It's about Gradlon, the Fell Dragon's land lost under the sea. He intends to restore it.
To restore that unholy land? My word.
What more do you know about this, Vander?
Gradlon sank beneath the waves 1,000 years ago. It was, of course, Sombron's land. Gradlon was a wicked place, one as much as Lethos is holy.
To raise and revive it, Sombron needs to destroy the divine dragon shard in Lethos. That shard is what chains Gradlon beneath the waves. Lord Sombron finds it problematic.
So you're saying
don't
that
say.
Sombron's greatest desire is to restore Gradlon?
Far from it. His desire, if such a word is fitting for Lord Sombron, is to invade other worlds.
Other worlds?
The continent of Helios is only a stepping stone. He plans to extend himself everywhere.
There are other worlds and he wants to rule them all. How is that even possible?
I'm well beyond what I know for certain. Lord Sombron has shared little of this with me. I can say, Lady Vale is a pawn in service of his greater ambitions.
Please tell me anything more you know. I've heard that Vale's called a defect. What does that even mean?
Well, as a start, dragon royalty should be able to summon emblems. She cannot. Lord Sombron learned this recently, soon after his revival when reunited with Lady Vale. His children all fought in the war, but she, his youngest, never saw battle or any emblems.
She told me we met once, all that time ago.
You were among her many siblings. They all, in time, died fighting in the war. All save for you. Then Sombron was imprisoned, and Lady Vale's mother died, leaving her alone. She could find no friends in an age when it was rumored a last Felldragon child had survived. Lady Vale lived in hiding, knowing that were she discovered, she would be killed.
1,000 years, living like that. All alone that whole time?
Not exactly. A few centuries ago, she came into contact with worshippers of the Felldragon. In their care, she slept in a hidden temple until Lord Sombron's release. She had been, long ago, close with those in that temple. But when she recently awoke...
They were all dead, weren't they?
So Lady Vale was relieved, even overjoyed, to find herself reunited with Lord Sombron. He detested her, and proclaimed her a defect, lacking a Felldragon's abilities and character. Sombron required her obedience, however, so he ordered Zephyia to tamper with her nature. Lady Vale may have thought she was no longer alone, but she's never been more so. Ever.
How awful.
Oof.
What is it, Marnie? Is it the waves? Are you seasick?
No! I'm trying not to cry! But I never knew Lady Vale's life was so sad. I thought I was the one with the tragic story. I should have maybe been nicer to her. Probably.
You have never told me of your past, Marnie.
I mean, you know, happens all the time. I was just abandoned by my mom, that's all. I had a lot of brothers, and she decided she didn't need a girl. Which is weird, since I was way superior to those useless jerks, even back then. I mean, I was better at helping her, but she never said thank you, or good job, or anything. The first time we went for a walk, just us, so she could find somewhere to dump me. Imagine, my hand in hers, and we're strolling from place to place. She left me at a church.
I can't believe it.
It's fine. The priest was nice. As long as I helped free Lord Sombron, I got lots of thank yous. Eventually, I met Zephyia and joined the Hounds. See? Lady Vale's story is so much sadder.
Zephyia filled out the 4 hounds with devout followers of the Felldragon.
Did that include you, Javier?
Yes. I was there at the hidden temple where Lady Vale slept. When she awoke, I was there to speak with her. She, a royal dragon, asked me to be her friend. I said it was impossible. Lady Vale then asked if I could offer my service to her as a knight.
And you accepted.
That I could not refuse.
It's a big deal to be handpicked like that by royalty. Who would have thought? You made her knight? That's just cool. I mean that, Mavier. That's really cool.
Should you wish, I am sure Lady Vale would also accept you as her knight.
What? No way. I don't want to work with you that much. No praise, no thank yous. I hate you.
Is that so?
Besides, I already belong somewhere. I need to get back to Zephyia. Since you're helping the Divine Dragon, you're probably gonna get kicked out of the Hounds.
I expect as much.
Yeah, well, I like being one of the 4 Hounds. As soon as we're off this boat, we're enemies.
You do hate me, after all. So, surely you'll be happier.
Right. So, yes. I'm done talking. This is a waste of my time.
Mavier, thank you for telling us all of that. When we find Vale, I hope you'll do what you think is best for her.
Yes, thank you for telling us all of that. Like, I like story in games, but I like it when it's done well. When you weave exposition into the narrative during gameplay, that's fine. But just being like, alright, you're gonna stop playing for 15 minutes and just listen to nothing but talking. Not great. Like, I don't need a game to be as vague as Dark Souls for me to think that it's got a good story. Like, oh, I have to go hunting through little tiny item descriptions to figure out what happened here. Haha. Oh, when this enemy died, they said this. That links to that, which was also blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't need that kind of, like, vague world building, but... like,
Even if that means we'll cross
that's
blades
a
again.
lot of talking.
I shall.
What's happened to Lethos? The land, it's fallen to rot and ruin.
A sure sign of Gradlon's return, or that our foes are now destroying the Divine Dragon Shard.
We have to stop Sombron. Where's the shard?
It's in the castle. Queen Lumera's home.
Who would have thought we'd return here to see everything come to this? I know you're here, Sombron! Show yourself!
Ah, the Divine Dragon has arrived. Or should I call you the Divine Imposter? You've arrived earlier than expected. How did you know where to find us? My other 2 children haven't even caught up to us yet.
I assume you mean us.
Why are you with them?
You 2 brought them here? And betrayed us? Unbelievable.
Please, no! You have it wrong!
Wrong. Looks pretty clear to me.
This is my doing. I want Lady Vale to meet with the Divine Dragon. I might have even forced them to come, but it wasn't necessary. Marnie had no part in this.
Mavier.
Return to the Hounds, Marnie.
But...
Do not hesitate. Go now.
Marnie, welcome back. But Mavier, what will we do with you? I'm willing to forgive and forget if you can explain yourself. We are family, after all.
What nonsense. I know you're going to punish me, but Lady Vale will see the Divine Dragon.
You rude, self-serving.
I don't mind. I was just thinking I'd like to talk to the Divine Dragon myself.
There she is.
Vale? What's happened to you?
It's good to see you again.
Nice hat.
What did you do to Lady Vale?
I told you about Lord Sombron's enchanted helmet. My spell has now truly taken hold.
Vale, do you know who I am?
Why, you're my dear long-lost sister. What a happy reunion. What the... This is what you've been trying to do to her? Can the other Lady Vale return?
No, never. Not as long as that helmet remains attached and intact.
There's the plot
That other
device.
side of her is dead.
Dead?
Oh, please, you should be delighted. You don't have to talk to the defect anymore.
Zephyr, I know about Vale's past. Do you? You were alive way back then.
What?
I mean, I didn't know. When I helped you with all of these awful things, Lady Vale was all alone for so long. And she was so excited to see her family again. She never got to enjoy it. Now she never will. It's all so terrible.
What is this, Marnie?
Zephyr, I loved it when you gave me praise. I loved it when you said we were family. I loved belonging somewhere. I loved the Four Hounds. But this has gone too far. I have to do what I know is right. Praise or no praise.
Marnie?
I'm going to free Lady Vale. I'm going
Yeah.
to break the helmet to pieces.
No! Stop!
Bust out the hat, Reaver.
Marnie, that was simply pathetic. An attack like that couldn't put a scratch on Father's gift. I swung with all my strength, and it did nothing? I take it you were trying to free me, fool that you are. But as it turns out, you have failed in your attempt. Oh.
I ordered you to stop, did I not? Such a bad girl.
Uh-oh. Oh.
You are a very naughty child. If only you had done as I had said.
Marnie!
Alright, where's your fucking 7 health bars now?
I'm sorry. I tried to save her, but in the end, I guess I wasn't strong enough. If she's ever her old self again, will you tell her something for me? Please tell her that she's done so well.
Don't go. Please. Marnie!
Oh, did she die in your arms? How very tragic.
What a waste. Got killed for nothing.
You gonna go Super Saiyan on us? Is he reclassing to Berserker?
Marnie was just trying to restore Vale, and all this for that.
I will never stand by you again, Zephyr, save for the moment my blade pierces your heart. Divine Dragon, I beg of you, allow me to fight at your side. To
Hey.
avenge Marnie, and to save Lady Vale.
What do you know? Of the 4 hounds, the one that has the personal skill was the recruitable one. Mild shock.
Mavir, of course.
So you're just going to betray me? Leave me sad and lonely again? And you, sister. I thought you'd be happy to be reunited with me after so long.
You are not our Vale.
Got her.
This must be about my new look. Then you're not going to like this look either.
Hey, it's the boy!
His fellow emblems stolen away. You turned your back on him. Oh, lonely thing. Just like me. But I'm here for you, little Emblem. I'm all you need. Now, had I known I had a sibling who survived the years, I would have killed you. I'd like to make sure I'm my father's one and only child.
The
You want to be
youngest.
alone forever?
And a little
Yes,
brat.
that's right. I have no need for this sort of family, or friendships, or bonds of loyalty. I do appreciate you bringing the rings to me, but that's where our relationship ends. Now, goodbye, sister.
Vale.
You know, Marth pulling the hard resident sleeper in the corner there. He's like, is this exposition over yet? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was flicking up on the stick to keep the Switch awake, and it still fell asleep every once in a while. Well, it fell asleep. I say fell asleep. Like, the screen went dark once, because I forgot. Oh, boy. This looks toxic as fuck. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Bunch of generals. Love to see it. Some silverbow snipers. Right here, dragon over here. Dragon over here. And Mavier. Alright, well, let's talk about Mavier real quick. He is a royal knight. Gonna be honest, not a big fan of these stat lines, but let's take a look at his stats here. He's got 12 build, which seems to be the cap for this class. You know, build have a cap. 23 magic, 21 strength. Kinda eh. He's weighed down pretty significantly by this Flame Lance, actually. 18 speed's not a lot. 26 defense and 24 res is a good amount of mixed bulk here. Probably going to get a lot more out of his Silver Great Lance than anything else. Contemplative would make him a little bit tankier, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this class either. Like, if he's going to have good magic, slap him in a class that can use tomes, please. Like, I'm wondering how much better his magic will be if we reclass him to, like, Mage Knight or Sage. If we decide to go that route on him. If we decide to use him at all. But he does have, was it A staves? B staves, so I mean, we could probably grab like an extra staff out of the convoy with him and give him a shot. Alright, we got some paladins over here. Gris is hanging out. Zephia's hanging out. Oh, what is this? The Khalidbolg. Legendary sword famous for its great power. God, I wish I could switch the view of this weapon. So it's got 15 might, minus 3, 12 weight. "15 might, 12 weight" already makes it a pretty decent weapon. Especially for a sword. I can't really see the overall stats for the item here. I don't think. Yeah. So we'll have to look and see like what its base hit and stuff is. I don't feel like doing calculations for that stuff right now. It's a smash knife. Smashes and poisons hit foes. Cannot follow up or strike first if initiating combat. I mean, it'll always strike first if it's, It'll always strike first if it's gonna attack uncounterable, so. Oh, man. Fun stuff. Grist drops Spirit Dust. Cap defense and HP. Let's go. Alright, let's see what else we've got going on here. Some bow knights over here. Just silver bows. No long bows is nice. Hero there. Alright. And who all do I get to bring here? Oh, we get to bring lots of people. Okay. Ooh. Well, I guess we need gear for Saline then.
Celica, of course.
We don't have to get her anything like spectacular, just stuff to use before she engages. Then she'll have access to Seraphim and Ragnarok after that, I believe. Or no, it'll be Seraphim and Recover based on her current stats. I don't have any tomes, man. Fuck me. I'll probably grab the Thoron for her off of Linden. Because when Linden engages, he'll have the Thyrsus, so probably be fine. Grab, do I have another warp? No, I have rewarp. That's fine. Grab a mend. Okay. Looks like we get gear all sorted out here. I'm not gonna be looking at Saline to do like a shit ton of damage on enemy phase, or not obviously not enemy phase, but even on player phase, maybe just get a Thoron chip in and contribute in that way. Probably want Yunaka can't reach that one, but she can reach this one. Yeah, these guys aren't nearly as scary now that like their caps are. I don't want to say caps, but now that their stats are a little bit more in line with my units, like I'm pretty sure Panette can just one round a dragon, just full stop by herself with a stronger weapon. She'd probably also do it with a killer weapon. How do I want to play this right here? Because that's going to be a pretty brutal formation to deal with early. Especially with these enemy ranges right here. We could lock all of them in place with Pandreo this turn and kind of chip them down with most of my units, because I can engage with Pandreo, attack this one, it'll freeze 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4 of these guys, and then we can get a dance for Pandreo and do the same thing here. Hit all of these guys, hit this guy and freeze the other adjacent 3. I don't think that's a terrible option for us to try and go for. Let's see. We're going to be missing 3 damage on Pandreo to kill General in 1 round. Because we have 45 magic attack versus 15 res. Leaves him at 30 damage per swing. So with a magic tonic, that puts him 1 point shy of killing. And then with Alir's personal skill, that lets him kill. Ivy. Let's equip the Bolganon. Ivy has equivalent magic, it looks like. 45 damage, 45 damage, yep. Well, she has equivalent magic to Pandreo while he's receiving 4 from the emblem, so that's pretty neat, I guess. But he's also faster than her. So there's their trade-off. I can probably aim it to where I can kill... it's a little bit awkward of positioning here, but I think we can manage to do it with Ivy as well. Do I have any magic tonics, though? I have a few. Okay. We use one on Ivy and on Pandreo. Because I know those are the ones that are probably the most likely to be able to kill. And with a magic level up, they are in 1-round territory with the tonic without relying on Alir's personal. So we probably walk up with Alir, hit this guy, Pandreo, dance, Pandreo, carry on from there. Louis doesn't quite kill this guy, even with the full momentum stack. He gets up to 70 damage. Well, I'm not accounting for lance power, though. 74 attack is not quite enough. It's still 10 points short, it looks like. Disgusting, by the way. But it's fine. We'll be able to deal with stuff like that. Okay. Any other thresholds I need to look at? Speed-wise, we need 34 speed to double a Bow Knight, and 33 speed to double a Paladin, which Alir does unengaged. Hortensia's speed is finally falling off a little bit. Diamant with the speed stack will also get there, so... a lot with Speed Taker stacked. So, okay. It took us about an hour to get to playing the game, but here we are. And I think we're ready. We're just gonna hop right in and give this a go. I didn't miss anything blatant, right? Like status stabs or anything. No, just a lot of wyverns. And Vale has Lodestar Rush, which is going to be really toxic. Because not only does she have Lodestar Rush, she has access to it with a... well, it's Dragon effective weapon, actually. It's not armor effective. But we couldn't bait with Louis anyway, because she could just attack with this and just fucking delete him. So, we're going to have to bait with somebody that has mixed bulk. And hope that she maybe attacks with the Thoron. If there's a spot I can stand on with terrain, that would be nice. I could bait with Yunaka. But it looks like it's just this protection tile area. So... anyway, we'll get there. Let's give it a go. Blink, blink, blink.
Divine One, I am with you from this day forward.
Welcome to the squad, Mavier.
Emblems protect us!
Yep, see, 1 point short. With the tonic.
All right.
Calculated, but still annoying. Anyway, here's a dagger trying to damage General. Alright, now we got plenty of damage to kill. We're overkilling now, which is great.
May all find salvation.
And this will be nice because we're going to get some pretty juicy speed taker stacks on Pandreo here.
I will help.
May their souls find peace.
Your orders, please.
Yeah, we're still really far behind on killing this guy. Oh wow, he actually deals damage to Louis too. It's really impressive.
Whatever you need.
Fucking paladins, man.
Mavier reporting.
%30 crit's pretty high, right? Let's see what Yunaka can do here.
Damn, you're dead.
Bang.
Another kill for me.
Problem solved. Now she's in wrath range. We obviously don't want to leave her there. Whew. Yeah, not having that forge on the tomahawk really hurts her accuracy now.
You're done for.
Dude,
Was that sufficient?
all of these chain attacks that are eating these like high % misses is fucking phenomenal.
Where we headed?
I hear you.
Right. Ivy can't be adjacent anymore, so we need a chain
ready.
attack. Oh, these guys are so
My
bulky.
will is firm. I will help.
I didn't notice that that was an Ignis trigger. Sheesh. Barely dealing damage with a Silver Axe plus. Well, +1.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, these zombies sure are fucking thick, I'll say that. She got luck? Wow. Yeah, she gets one tap, so we can't do that. I mean, it's no, like, big rush to kill this guy. So we can just kind of hang out. Oh, Mavier hasn't moved yet. We could have attacked with him, I guess. that tasty, tasty flame lance damage. Wow. He also doesn't double? Sheesh. The fact that they gave these generals 15 speed, excuse me, makes me upset. I'll be back in a second, I have to pee. And annoyed the piss out of me. Okay, I'm back. Now, what's really egregious with these, some of these enemies is when you get Great Knights that have enough speed to not get doubled by, like, Ivy. Now that is truly egregious. Enemy phase the whole team. I mean, realistically, this kills on the following turn, and he doesn't die.
May I?
Actually, no, it doesn't kill, because he will get broken. Haha. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh. Fuck. Look at that Dragon Fang right there. Sheesh. These guys are an issue, though. For all my flyers. Just a couple of points short. It's also a juicy override. Oh, we can just make it too. It's not as juicy of an override because they don't die, but I feel like 29 speed. So if most of these overlap somewhere,
There's work to do.
deal with these guys in a second. Should have carried a vulnerary around on her. So I have a bunch of different options. I could like Blazing Lion here. I could lock them in place with Pandreo. And I don't even have to do the Torrential Roar. I could just attack the middle guy here. And lock him in place. Again. How does Louis do here? Not great. He dies. Quite horribly, in fact. There's a pretty decent shot Pinette just kills this, and she's not really in danger of dying here.
Let's begin. I don't play nice.
Yeah, there's also a chance she just one-shots him, so...
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Fucking hell, what a unit, man. Okay. So could even stand here and just Thor on this guy in the middle. Where does she reach? Directly in between these guys. Okay. Gotta be careful about Zephia's range as well. But that would be with Thoron, so not a super dangerous attack. It's obnoxious to deal with, but it's not super dangerous. And what is the goal here? Defeat Vale?
Stand down.
Did you guys see that? It's another kill boss map. We could bait Zephia forward early. We could also just elite one of these wyverns. I don't hate doing either of those things. We could take a big chunk out of the dragon. I say big. 15 damage is not that big. We got a lot of options for Diamant this turn. I think Thoron and the guy in the middle here is probably my best bet.
I will help.
Okay.
Naturally.
May I?
We can just kind of chill with Mavier for a turn. Probably need to kill this archer. You're not an archer. Just have a hook. Okay. It's so sad. We could probably do it if we engage with him, get the extra movement, and then go around this right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 extra might puts him to 73. That puts him at exactly lethal, yeah. Excuse me. What I'd really like to do is the Ivy Hortensia Bond Shield strat here, but I have to make sure Ivy's not in range of anything either. So these Bow Knights being not so grouped up is not so great. Wow, normal weapons barely deal damage to these guys. Holy fuck.
I will help.
Impressive.
Okay. I do still have to deal with both of these archers. So Diamond has the Tomahawk on, which means he'll counterattack the Bow Knights. Speed Staker stacked him up to 36, so he'll double them back. He just has to survive. The problem is I can't put Ivy up here. She had 47 HP and 21 defense is 68 total physical bulk. The Silver Bow has... How do I switch the view of weapons? Alright. Let's see. Yeah, not in range of that guy.
May I? I had to stop you.
Well, we can't dance him out of there if we do that, so we can go here and attack with the Javelin and then get Dance to move back, but we want Seedall to be out of range of these Paladins. Sorry, Bow Knights, excuse me. Okay. Zephia's got quite the reach here, so we can play pretty carefully around it, though. But yeah, I do want to set up the Hortensia, Ivy, Bonded Shield strategy. Because it was really fun last time. But I just want it to be at the edge of these guys' range. That way they can't hit both Ivy and Veil, but I don't think that's going to happen with all three of them. So I may, or four, excuse me. I may just have to resort to getting two of them, maybe having Hortensia here and Ivy here.
Emblem, engage!
It's this fucking archer right here, man. What a pain in the ass. Not even this Bow Knight. It's this single fucking archer.
Let's begin!
So I can finish him off with Ivy at 3 range, then get a dance on her after moving Rosado, put Hortensia toward the edge, and then Bonded Shield with Ivy. Where do I want Hortensia to be? I need to move Rosado too, so... Yeah, I don't think we can do really anything with Rosado here, so... The dance for Ivy. Bondage shield here. Yep. There's the first bait to Hortensia. Yeah. What a gremlin. Second bait to Hortensia.
Stay back.
Oh no, not her strength. And then a couple of diamonds.
Now I'm angry.
Yeah, boy.
You put up a good fight.
Oh. Oh, hello there. Sup, fellas? $31 damage. She survives 31 times 2.
Where you lead, I follow.
Stop tracking these guys now that they've been pulled in. We just need to keep an eye on Zephyia now. Which is fine. Poleaxe has shit accuracy, but I do get the kill there with a couple of chain attacks, so let's try this out first. Well, actually, the Great Axe just does it, so never mind.
I will help.
Allow me.
So unpleasant.
Handle with care.
Go ahead.
Yunaka not doubling an enemy type feels really bad, especially one with like middling speed like paladins. Like, they're not that strong. Even though when they got hexed, doesn't get doubled by her.
May I? I will not forget your loss.
It's been really cold outside. Someone turned the heat on. Now it's all like cozy in my room. Fucking falling asleep because of it. Bullshit. How dare it be a comfortable temperature? Unreal. Thoron, Silver Sword, and Spear. Not really afraid of that. These guys are all just axes. Silver Axe, Silver Bow. I don't know if I go for this or if I engage with Ike and go ahead and grab Ragnell for this enemy phase. If we don't kill this guy, she dies.
Let's get brawling.
Alright. Pennette should be fine down here with these guys by herself, so let her handle that.
Let's begin. May I?
May all find salvation.
To relock those guys in place.
Not a worry.
So Diamond should be able to kill this guy. I don't think he kills. Well, he might kill this guy actually. You do this chain attack to land, but
I will help.
it's a pretty decent chance.
It's time. Remember this.
Cool, cool. Grasping Void.
May I? Dream well. Let's begin. You dropped your guard.
Cool.
Was that too much?
Get the crit. Alright. I got a Frozen Paladin and a Bow Knight that's under half HP to deal with. Sounds like a job for a safe attacker. I think we're good. We'll deal with the guys off on the side next turn. To the right. I suppose I do still have a dance for Seedall here. I think Rosado might be my best take here, even though he's not doubling with the poleaxe. He has a lot of damage, but it also just hit him for 33. But the unique advantage of this is that we break, which is nice. At 100% accuracy, no less.
May I? My goodness, how awful!
Sorry.
I'll beat you to a pulp. I'm sorry you had to see that.
And I want more reinforcements. Especially ones that have, like, different weapon types. Ew.
Retribution is due.
Radiator feels okay here. She may not survive it, actually, though. She does take a lot of damage from these guys. Though it makes this guy not attack her, period. So... maybe they'll try and get a chain attack. I'm gonna sling a physic her way with Linden. Oop, yeah. Fucking A. Chris is everywhere up here. So many options this turn.
Let's go.
So Linden can't reach her. That's the cheeky sniper over there. Okay. Welcome back, Luna. I probably missed your message there a few minutes ago. I've been more so zombie tired, fumbling my way through this turn. attempting to find a good line. Yeah, rip Marnie, yeah. She did.
Let's begin.
Understood. Won't you?
It seems pretty good. I don't know if I want to override it, though. Yeah, Mavir joining us is a bit... a skosh telegraphed. But, as you say, a welcome addition to our collection.
I will help.
Another kill for me.
I want to see what his stats look like after reclassing, I think. Very much a use it or lose it scenario with Pandreo here, so his engage is about to run out.
May their souls find peace.
Took a nice nap and shower after work. That must be nice. I got off work late. Started stream late. Feels bad.
Emblem, engage!
So close. One point short. You guys Rosetta leave too? Yeah. It works out really well. Like, surprisingly well.
May I?
Yeah, he gets good weapons from him. Like, I mean, I can say, I don't know, I don't think Leaf's weaponry is the best part of... Ooh, a build level. Speed, build, and defense. Kinda nice. Genuinely hate this. This will have to do.
Let's begin.
I think the biggest thing that Rosado gets from Leaf is build. Honestly, Rosado's build is hot garbage. Imagine being a unit that has 8 build and having your primary weaponry be lances and axes. Like, a silver lance base weighs like 13. That is 5 speed loss from just a silver lance. Not even accounting for weapons like the silver great axe or something, or even other axes that are also much heavier than lances. Like, ugh, it's pretty gross. Goes up with Steel Great Axe too, yeah. Like, I get it. You want to put some smash weapons on people for that unique utility, sure. But now here's the problem. If I move all the way up here, the dragon's going to stop here on these 4 squares, which is hard for me to reach until I've baited Zephia and the wyverns. So I'm wondering if I try and do a cheeky, another cheeky Hortensia Ivy turn. I don't think they should attack Ivy. Because they should all one-shot Homegirl. Yeah, they should all one-shot Hortensia. So thinking we can maybe even do something like this. Yeah, I think we just do this. So go here with Hortensia. Chill there. Let me go here. Trade her the Excalibur. Bonded Shield. Pennant may need help over here next turn. Like, I guess. Take me with you. You'll be glad you did. I can block the archer here. Well, no, I can't. If Lyndon's standing right here, the archer can attack from here or here to kill. I was thinking, oh, maybe I could just move up with Diamond so he's not able to hit him, but he'll definitely be able to hit him. Dem's the rules. Two points of movement too low. I know. First world problems with Louis, am I right? We're not call doubles here to pull the dragon down. Because we'll have Yunaka available probably via dance afterward. Brave Lance almost does as much damage. Silver Great is just too good. It's so much damage. I wish Pennant was chain attacking right now. I know she technically doesn't exist for the point of Warp Ragnarok, but yeah, it would be really nice. could just come down here, whack this guy, and canter back up. Oi, oi.
I shall dispose of you. Was that sufficient?
Yeah, he thought he had low percent crit. Psych. You thought. Ugh. Sorry. I came home directly after work, shoved food in my face, and then came up to stream. Alright. Oh no! Not the double! That is a bit annoying, actually. Alright. How does Penette survive now?
It's nothing personal. I'm merely following Lady Vale's order.
Okay. Just attacked Ivy instead of Hortensia?
No!
Wait, why is Hortensia... Hortensia can't use Excalibur. I'm so fucking dumb. I think she dies here? Oh no, she's really close, but she's good. Yeah, 7 damage chain attack is brutal. Fuck. I had the whole shebang set up, but it was only baiting 2, so I guess it's not too bad. Holy fuck, I get it. There's a lot of enemies to deal with, huh? Might try and pull Vale down next turn. If we can. Mulligear is effective against the dragon, right? It should be, but it's not. Effective Fell Dragon or Corrupted? It's only effective against Flying and Dragon. Kindly go fuck yourself. Yeah, nice dragon effective weapon, bro. So stupid. What is your crit rate right now with Ragnar? 54? It's not a lot. It's not a lot. So I was thinking trying to just stick her in the back somewhere. In range of just a bunch of shit. And letting her enemy phase and sweep out. A lot of units.
Just a scratch.
Okay, let's keep an eye on Gris now.
Lend me your strength.
Nice 0 hit, Zephyr. These wyverns are fast. 30 speed? That's wild, dude.
Cute.
They're so bulky. Like, that's with a full momentum stack on Rosado. Plus 6 damage on every swing. Barely deals half his health. Well, this might be our big Dance of the Goddess turn. Deal with all this garbage. We don't have Pendreo, which really sucks, because Corrin would be huge right now to lock up Zephyia and a Wyvern. Realistically, this Wyvern being dead would be great, but that obviously didn't happen because I tried to put Excalibur on Hortensia like a smart person. Alright, well, Diamant kills one for sure. Well, I say for sure. The, Mulligir's accuracy leaves a little bit to be desired. We can do it from adjacent to Hortensia to make the accuracy much better, though. So Diamant can definitely kill 2. The dragon is a problem. We can maybe dance for a Leer with Sea Doll and get over there with the Worm Slayer.
May I?
Not allow me. Over here. You put up a good fight.
Alright, Diamant is level capped. What a legend. I don't believe I can reclass mid-map, though, so we're just gonna have to chill on that one. Actually, we don't need to do that. We can advance and hit with the Worm Slayer. Effective weaponry, by the way. I know it's not effective weaponry. It's, Fell Dragon only, not normal dragons, so... I mean, Leer just doesn't get hit, which is nice.
I will help.
Alright, so let's get my Dance of the Goddess aimed here.
I'll help. Not done. Allow me. Remember this.
Get him. We still get SP, which is nice. Alright, Ivy can finish this guy off with Bolganon. There's our Dance of the Goddess.
Let's see what happens.
Dance for me, Lyndon. Let the lesson begin. Heh. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a good level. I have a better chance of killing with Thoron, because I need a crit regardless, That's unfortunate. Oh well. Freezing Zephyr is probably my best avenue to having someone not just die. I hate these Thoron mages, man. Like, Thoron is the bane of my existence for enemy phase. Honestly. Like, stop spamming me with these units. When I can't counterattack. So I got the thought out eventually. These guys Thoron mages too? Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Well, we'll have a Leer bait them. For now. Actually, I don't know if I want to Great Sack this turn. I think I might just heal Yunaka normally. Then we can freeze Zephyr. Reincarnation of the Poison Strike Snipers. Blech. Blech. No, thank you. Holy fuck, Rosado, man. Rosado, man. You're killing me, dude.
May all find salvation.
More res is nice. Kind of want to put the Thoron at the top for him.
May I?
Over here! Allow me! You put up a good fight.
Effective damage doesn't matter here. Okay.
I will help.
Over here!
Oh, right. I still have all this garbage to deal with.
My goodness, how awful!
We can do this and then canter to the left. We can maybe even kill Zephyr this turn, now that I think about it. We may not have needed to freeze with Hortensia. Oh, nice dodge.
Allow me.
My apologies.
Ooh, I hope that smash doesn't actually move her. Shit, it did. Okay, well that's less good for me. But I don't think it changes much for me, being honest.
May I?
So she's not dead because we don't have the chain attacks anymore, but still a good chunk of damage. Do we do it? Does Mavier survive the 2 Thoron mages? How much damage do they deal? Alright. Equal to the number of adjacent allies with tomes. I don't think they're going to be adjacent, because I think they'll have to be standing here. Yeah, they'll have to be standing here and here to hit him. So, hold on. That's 54 attack each. Oh, that's 30 damage twice. Boo! 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 You suck. I want to hop in the convoy and pick up more stabs, but I can't get close enough. This is really sad. I'm upset. Should Physic Rosado. That seems like a worthwhile use of time. He's probably about to get shot by Zephyr though. Yeah. Just kidding. Fast as fuck. Boy. Thoron.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My goodness, how awful!
So, Vantage Wrath Panette. Get up in there with all these nerds. She doesn't have a 3 range to deal with these fucking Thoron tomes. God, these are the most obnoxious enemies. Fuck 3 range enemies, man. It's so stupid. As far as she can go.
Time to finish the job. Was that too much?
Speed! Well, these wyverns will get distracted by the clones back here at least, so that's helpful. Start knocking health bars off Gris here.
2 hounds or 4, doesn't matter to me. I'll fight, and that's that.
I will help.
I had to stop you.
Almost gets one shot by these Thoron mages. That's how squishy she is. Takes 30. Dang. I might have to warp Ragnarok her out of here, because I don't think she can get far enough away.
Emblem engage!
Let me let her finish off Zepia.
Grant me strength. Quite strong.
Oh wow, Ignis can trigger with emblem abilities? That's actually pretty sick.
Perhaps you do have what it takes.
It's not consistent, but it's pretty cool. And who is that? That Veil? Able to reach there? Or is that the armor? Is that a status staff range? Entrap? Rude.
Emblem engage!
There we go. Which need to not be hitting something that has like massive mixed bulk, and Rosado can actually do something pretty good. I have expended a lot of my emblem stuff though, so dealing with Veil might be kind of difficult, so maybe I should hold on to quadruple hit. Like, I don't have Dance of the Goddess. I do still have Astrostorm, I suppose. So we can take a big chunk out of her and hopefully get her to move. Which means I need to kill Gris without moving, or without needing Diamant, basically. Or only needing Diamant once so we can dance for him with Seedall. Yeah, I'm not dealing with any of this garbage. It's just not happening. Okay.
Unforgivable.
Grasping Void quite good against magic units, we'll say.
May I?
Over here! Allow me! Not that!
Exquisite. Death means no more pain. And who needs that?
Got a point. Spirit Dust. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, Diamant. Do your thing, brother.
By any means necessary! Here!
Don't know where Vale is going to land, but presuming she moves all the way forward, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if she winds up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. We'll kind of hover around here for maximum momentum stacks, just in case she maybe, like, decides to go over here for some reason, or here, like something like that. But that way we can still get a decent amount of momentum stacks, maybe, like, loop around her or something. Yeah. And then this is the attack range for this general? The Tomahawk? I think that's fine. We'll take a hit from that. Or can we maybe kill the entrap staff there? No, not quite. A little bit short on damage. Even if we're adjacent to a Leer, well, we can't reach from adjacent to a Leer, sorry. Let's just hit Vale.
Who are you looking at? The me in front of you? Or the me from before?
Well, I don't know.
Now I have you.
The more times these guys miss, way better for me. Because less enemies move forward and maybe give me an extra turn, but hopefully I won't need an extra turn. Hoping that we just kill Vale this turn and be done with it. The goal, anyway. What do you mean she didn't move? Okay, what if I bait... No, I'm not dealing with all that shit. What if we bait Vale? It's in range of being trap staff, though. Diamant certainly doesn't survive getting entrapped. Alright, what if we try something a little bit different then? What did I do with Diamant first? We killed Gris. Maybe we can do that with somebody else? I think we can do it. Well, hold on. Let's... Maybe attacks here. Okay. Louis dies. Doesn't quite deal enough damage with other weapons. The Brave Lance works. Accuracy's pretty good too. Alright, so Louis can do it with the Brave Lance, which means we can maybe dispel doubles with Diamant. Dance with Seadoll and summon new doubles in range of the entrap. Possibly like all the way up here. I think it's a decent plan.
Exquisite. Death.
Great attack. Heal everybody up. Heal Hortensia. Alright, they're moving. That's a good sign.
Who are you looking at?
Okay. Entraps Diamant. That's not great. But hopefully the 2% hit. Hey, Lamau. He is fast as fuck right now, so... Oh, they also entrap you onto an avoid tile. Okay, guy. I didn't even think about that. I could have gone up there with, like, Yunaka or something. Alright. Watch all the bullshit spawn. Hey. I want to watch some absolute mad lad actually clear all that shit. Like, fuck that. Alright, let's start off with Pandreo here. Specifically for the thing.
I will help.
Draconic Hex. There we go. Got there. There we go. So we got Draconic Hex up. Alright. It's time to Bully Veil. Oh no, we're too far away? She. Well, that's fine. Alear one-rounds her, which is fantastic. We can get a little chip off of her with Hortensia. Then we can finish off with Louis and kill with Alear. As long as we can reach. Yeah, we got plenty of reach.
Let's begin.
One strike will decide it all.
Nice, the classic HP res level on Louis. He's not defense capped, is he? No, it'd be green if he was. I was just making sure.
Cuteness combined. I'll take it back.
That was completely unnecessary to kill him. I could have done it with just like the Silver Lance, but the quadruple hit's much flashier.
Whatever you need.
And I wanted Revengi for these Thoron mages being a massive pain in the ass.
If this is war, so be it. Another kill for me.
Yeah.
Of course. Let's have some fun. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Just having some fun out here. None of this is actually relevant. These guys are corrupted, right? Seraphim good against corrupted? Lamau? Oh, right. We still need to kill this guy. That's the best accuracy I can get, huh? May have to change up our attacks a little bit.
I'm here, over here, not done. It's time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Remember this.
Just hit, Lamau. Thank you.
I believe I am in the right.
Begin the experiment.
In the experiment, he says. Oh boy. Beautiful.
Oh, how I wanted to find you. How I wanted to kill you. Queen Lumera's pet. The whimpering, pathetic worm. You are not my sibling.
And you're not mine. Vale is. Give her back.
I am Vale. And I'll prove it, here and now, by destroying you.
Sure you will.
I will help. Worm! No. It's not possible.
Yeah. We beat the good Vale back into existence. That's how it works, right?
What's happening? Why are you here?
Vale? Vale. It's really you, isn't it?
This doesn't make sense. Her changing back wasn't supposed to be possible. The enchanted helmet. It's correct.
Marnie's attack worked? Marnie. Such bravery.
Where?
Hey, didn't die for nothing.
Lithos Castle. You've been under Zephia's control.
My head hurts. Really bad. And... wait a second. What am I wearing? And where did I get this ring? This is yours, right? I remember. We were near the cathedral. You said it was important to you. Here. Please. Take this.
Thank you, Vale.
We did it!
I will not allow it.
We kind of did it!
Heed me well, O defective daughter of mine.
Papa.
My goal is so close I can taste it, but their kindness makes you weak. Now go and reclaim my emblem rings at once.
I won't!
So I see. That is a shame. Well then, there is nothing more you can do for me. And I have never been in the habit of keeping that which has no value.
That seemed unwise.
My foolish child. Twice now I have struck you down. But I promise you, no amount of sleep will bring you back from this moment. This time, your defeat is final.
Oh, game over. That was pretty nice.
Why did you do that? You shouldn't have jumped in front of me.
I did what I had to do to keep you out of harm's way. I wanted to make up for all the times I couldn't protect you. All the times I wasn't there for you. I'm so sorry, Vale, for all those awful things I said.
I don't care. I don't care about that. Please don't die.
It'll be alright. There's still so much I have to do. I can't die until I've told you everything. There's still too much left unsaid. Who I am. Listen, Vale. I'm here.
No, you can't. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Now there is nothing to stand in my way.
The divine dragon is gone. That I should see this day.
But how? How could this?
Wait, the Dragonstone. But why would...
This wayward creature was another of my children. The one you've been searching for all this time. Your sister.
Huh?
The divine dragon took the traitor in after the events of the last war. Thus the fool did survive. No child of mine should live as a divine dragon. Death was this one's inexorable fate.
No. But the stone shouldn't break. The stone shouldn't shatter unless... All that time, you were my sister. I found you. I finally found you. Please don't be gone.
Now she
I belong to
did.
you. I don't understand why you would sacrifice yourself for me.
Such pathetic children. All 12 of the rings are finally in my possession.
No! Give them back, now! Those rings belong to my sister! Their friends fought so hard even to make it here!
Yet, for all of that, I control the emblem rings. Together, their power is so great. Granted once every 1,000 years, and now that unrivaled power is mine.
Did we just lose all the rings again?
Heed me, emblem rings. Grant me infinite power. Radlon, rise up! Rise up once again!
I don't know how I feel about all the lava tiles there. That was a pretty sick cutscene, though. Shame Alir died and we have to, like, start the game over.
Gradlon, restored.
Papa, where are you going? You've destroyed everything. You killed your own child. This is what you wanted?
Looks like it's over for you all,
Zephyr!
Lady Defect. You survived here only because of all those who came to your aid. What a shame. Because now it's time for you to say farewell.
Farewell? My head!
Lady Vale.
I don't want her to have control.
But Marnie broke the helmet.
Oh, Mavia. Simple, simple Mavia. It was only cracked. That certainly weakened it. But with Lord Sombron's elevation to power, the helmet works far better than before. Lady Vale, come on out. Join us if you would.
Solution?
No.
Father.
Take the hat off.
What power. You've finally done it.
Crazy
I
how
wanted to
nature
kill the
do that.
divine dragon myself, but oh well.
Lady Vale. Lord Sombron will gladly welcome you as his daughter now.
Good to see you back. Would have had to kill you otherwise.
Zephyr, Gris, return to Father. I'll catch up with you soon.
Of course.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
As for all of you, death is inevitable. But I'd like this mess dealt with now. Clean this up for me. Leave no one alive.
The corrupted. And more than we can handle on our own.
We don't even have our rings! Rings? They'd be useless to you. The divine dragon is dead. None of you have the ability to summon emblems.
This is the end. We have no way out.
So, who wants to die first? There's no need for any of you to squirm or struggle. You're all about to join your beloved divine dragon.
Are we all going to die here? There must be something we can do! Please.
I am your father. How dare you turn your sword on me? You mean to strike me down? Go on. Do it!
I like this outfit better.
Why are you here all by yourself?
The war is finally over, Mother. We don't have to worry anymore.
Got him.
Treacherous whelp.
I guess fell dragons have to die in the end. But I wanted to be a good dragon.
And you will. Someday life will return to you. And when that beautiful day should dawn, I will give you a birthday gift that suits you perfectly.
Thank you, Mother. If I see that day, maybe I'll return, dressed in white, a gleaming sword at my side. A divine dragon like you, ready to save the world.
birthday gift from the very beginning of the game. I don't remember what it was. That's our MacGuffin. That's our plot device to not be dead.
Nightmare. It was a memory. Where am I?
Bitch, you dead.
Oh. I must have died protecting Vale. There's no waking up again this time. I had dreamed I would awaken as a hero. Only now I realize that did happen. But it's too late. I wonder if I'll be able to find Mother here. Mother. Vale? Why are you here?
Papa used the rings to raise Gradlon. The helmet reactivated. My head began to swim. And then I was here. Things didn't go how I wanted them to. And now it seems I've died. Papa said you're my big sister. You gave your life to protect me. I'm so sorry. You should have let me die.
Don't say that. I made the right choice. You have a link back home. There's still a chance for you.
No. No more.
What?
I tried so hard. I wanted Papa to look at me and not see a defect. I wanted him to forget about the other worlds and just be with me. I'd always think, if only I tried harder, but it never mattered. I kept getting crushed over and over. I'm so tired. If I have to die again and fail once more, I'd rather it just end here. With you.
Oh, Vale.
Hey. Why don't we fall asleep? Together. The world will end with or without us. And I feel happy because I finally found you. Maybe the others will join us eventually.
Perhaps you're right.
Well then...
Except... I'm not ready to give up. I want to save our world. And everyone I care about. Vale. You have been through so much. And I understand why you feel the way you do. But please don't give up. Not before you experience the life you deserve.
I don't care anymore. Even if I returned and survived all of it, I can't stop Papa because I can't summon emblems. All I can do is create the corrupted. A fallibility befitting a fell dragon.
Corrupted? Vale. There is something you can do.
Huh?
Revive me as one of the corrupted.
What?
You did it to Kipper.
You hate the corrupted. They terrify you. Now you want to be one? If we do that, you'll never be able to change.
Did Hyacinth, Sisu come back to life, return to himself? Perhaps I could go back to the living world the same way. Try thinking this through. You hate the corrupted, they terrify you.
Now you want to be one?
There you go. Sorry, I accidentally hit the B button by moving the leg.
You'll never be able to change back. Now you want to be one? This way, at least you died as yourself. Would you really want to die as one of them?
I'll sacrifice more than that if it saves everyone. How I die doesn't matter. I just want to end this war. However I can. Please don't give up, Vale. If we don't try, we lose everything. To me, this is the only way forward.
But...
Vale, what do you live for?
What do you mean?
My friends told me it doesn't matter where you're from. What's important is how you live. How you live and what you do shapes your future. So, who do you want to become?
I've never thought about that. But if it were possible for me to change now, I suppose I'd want to be like you. I'd want to become a dragon who saves the world.
We really are siblings. I said something very similar. A long time ago. Let's go back and save our world. together.
All right. I'll give it one last try. I hope to see you soon, sister.
You're my dear sister, and I trust you with all of my heart.
Alright, time to get resurrected as a Zambo.
Stop fighting. You die either way.
Lady Vale, please, come back to us.
Oh, you miss her, Mavier? Then I'll kill you first.
Oof.
Maybe you'll find what you're after on the other side. Huh?
Lady Vale?
You don't know when to give up, do you?
That's right! I'm not going quietly!
She's talking to herself.
Not herself, exactly.
The true Lady Vale. She's fighting back.
I know that. My sister believed in me. So I believe in myself.
Shut your mouth! You are nothing but a defect. Mark my words, you quivering little baby. You're gonna be dead soon.
No, I won't. You're not in control here, I am. And I won't wear this horrible thing anymore. Wait, there's already a crack in it. I'll break it. Then I get to be me again. You'll be gone!
Stop! Stop it right now! I don't want to go! Help me, Father! I'm begging you!
Papa isn't coming. He doesn't care. It's time now. Time to say goodbye!
We did it! We're helping.
Lady Vale!
Javier, it's all right. I'm myself again.
I wish I could have done something. I'm so sorry. But you did it all on your own.
You're wrong about me doing it alone. My sister helped me.
The Divine Dragon.
I have to hurry. Guardians of the Underworld, cast aside the rules that govern life and death, so that this body void of life may draw breath. Rise up! Corrupted!
I wonder, does this have any gameplay
The Divine One has become corrupted.
gameplay implications?
What are we supposed
There
to
we
do
go.
now? Fight?
No. We can't.
Please, everyone, listen.
You can speak?
There's nothing to fear. I won't hurt you. I asked Vale to revive me as one of the corrupted. You must believe me.
Are you really you?
Yes. I'm the same person who took this journey with you. The Divine Dragon. Whatever form I take, this soul is still mine.
Sister, look what I found!
The Ring of the Hero King.
It was lying by your side, as though it wanted to be with you. The emblems in the 12 rings have played their roles. They are likely drained of power. Can you still summon them?
You've done so much today. Now, it's my turn.
All right.
Marth, I've returned. I'm here for you. Please show yourself. Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings.
Nothing happened.
No. This has to work. We have so much to protect. Please, Marth. Join me once more. Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings! so happy to see you.
But that's the Bell Dragon version.
I used Bell Dragon power to raise my sister. She's using that same power to summon.
What happened? Are they reacting to the emblem?
Time is short. I'll need your help to summon all the emblems again. You don't have to trust me. But this is the only way. We must stand together and fight as one.
Do we get to play the game again? I feel like I just watched like a whole ass episode of an anime. Okay. Got it. All the rings are laying around. We gotta go get them. Alright. Find some rings to slap on people for now. Oh my god, Ivy's so slow. Sheesh. I think I made a ton of Blood Rings pretty early on. So I've got some decent ones at least. Oh, Rosado. Oh boy, you have 8 build. Ah. That's a ring that gives build. Did you look at that? I feel like Hector should give build. That feels correct, honestly. Javier. You probably want a magic ring too of some sort. Ugh. Maybe some speed. I don't know. Alright. We'll dive into this map tomorrow. I think we're done for the day. I know I started late. I'm ending a bit late too. So, but we got through the map. We got through all the story and exposition. Map was okay. There was like an egregious amount of reinforcements that really just like Okay. You got it. We'll go fight the boss instead. We'll just run away from all the reinforcements. Oh, it looks like we get Veil, too, so we'll talk about her next time as well. We'll take a look at her stats and weapon ranks and inventory and all that tomorrow. But until then, I'm going to head out. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And as always, take care of yourselves. Stay beautiful. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. And I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. But until then, goodbye.